To get started editing your headshots, first you're going to want to create 2 folders, pre and post edits. Then you're going to want to organize the photos that you download from Google Drive by using their Bridgewater handle, so their name and whatever numbers come after it. I usually like to edit 2 to 3 headshots per person, so that way I can give them some options. Next, you're going to want to open the photos directly into Photoshop, so make sure you have that downloaded. You can use the View option to fit the images on the screen, so that way they're as large as possible. To auto-adjust the color, go to Image, and then Auto Tone, Auto Contrast, and Auto Color. Sometimes these auto adjustments don't do the photo justice. As you can see here, it made the subject too blue. So what we're going to do is Control-Z if you're on a Mac, or Edit Undo, and then use the hue and saturation to edit your color balance. Usually I like to edit the midtones because it has most impact, and then I manually adjust them to illuminate the subject. If the subject is more red, you can go to Hue and Saturation under Adjustments, and then decrease the saturation for those red tones. Using the Dodge tool, set your brush size to something a little smaller, and then make sure the exposure is around 50%. Then go over the teeth and the eyes to get out coffee stains or brighten the eyes a little bit and make them look good. If the subject has any blemishes, you can use the Spot Healing Brush tool to click and go over any of those pimples. If they have more freckles, just make sure you're hitting the more red areas so you don't erase the freckled portions. For more bumpy skin textures where the light might hit, I like using a low opacity around 25% on a clone stamp tool. Option and click around where the skin is, and make sure you continue to option click to find areas of skin that are similar to the skin that you're trying to improve the texture of. This can be tedious, but it helps to go over those pesky areas. To remove shadows around the subject, use the clone stamp tool with a hard round. Trace around the subject and make sure you've option clicked a white area that you want to overlay the shadow. You can adjust your brush size to get those smaller, pesky areas. To finish up, if the photo is a little blurrier, I like to use the Sharpen tool on a low strength and a large brush in order to go over the subject's features and just make sure they stand out. When you're finished, you're going to want to export your photos to a higher quality .jpg image. Then, you're going to want to crop those photos just below their shoulder and about an inch above their head. Make sure to send all the options to the subject and then thank them for attending the headshot event that we hosted. I hope you enjoyed this headshot tutorial.